Hey guys, Gage here, bringing you an updated video to my Rune 7 comp. So the last video I posted was actually had fail rate. I now have a 100% team, and I'm gonna briefly go over it before I show it. So my Lynn is Lynn. She's been the same build since day one. Um, in this comp, she has 98% crit chance. So I am running crit damage dagger, no crit chance on here. And then I'm running 2 night signet rings, um, and then the 100-day ring as well. For rune set, defense, HP, crit damage, and yes. So one thing I want to point out is the substats. So I have accuracy substats, which is actually pretty important because I'm not running any accuracy accessories. So all the accuracy she's getting is from her substats here, from the runes. Very important because of the Josephines on here. She needs at least 15%. What do I got? What is mine at? Accuracy. Accuracy is at 16%. So you need at least 15% accuracy. Ideally, you want action charge speed as well. I do not have action charge speed subs on my rings, unfortunately. But the runes, I think I do have a couple. Yeah, I've got 15 on that rune. And yeah, I just have 15 on that one rune. So that's max skilled. That's Lynn. Arendelle is not max skilled. Oops. The important thing here is action charge speed. You want at least 300 action charge speed, preferably more. If you can get him to go before the Kalido does the debuff, even better. Not too big of a deal because most people do not wipe on the first wave anyway. As you can see, as far as skill ups, he doesn't have a lot. He has like 4 or 5 skill ups, 1 in his basic. Now he is running action charge speed shield with hit points and all that stuff. I do have a double action charge speed shield. I just haven't moved it over. It's on my Kalido. These aren't ideal for him, but I needed a place for them because they are flat hit points. They are good. It's just a crit damage reduction would probably be a little bit better, but I don't have to worry about him missing ever on this stage. And each one of these has an action charge speed substat as well, so can't get much better. As far as runes go, I just threw stuff on him that I had. The only 2 real important things that I can find for Arendelle are the defense HP first 2. The last, physical attack, works as good as anything else. There's no real great number 3 for him as well. So just get something good with like physical attack with good substats. And yeah, go with that. You can see as well his runes aren't powered up at all, hardly. I just went with the basic. Bagnut, or bag of nuts, or whatever you want to call him. I do have him geared double action charge speed, HP, and just because I had these are the only double action charge speed things I had, and then I'm running a Hope's Wings with an action charge speed substat as well. As far as runes, defense, HP, and magic attack. If you can, get substats, action charge speed. Action charge speed is probably the number 1 stat for him. It's probably the most important stat. And I like to run the movement range set just because his movement range without it is lacking. And I use him in the boss battle as well. So I want him to move further. I don't have his runes max skilled either. And then my Aaron is sitting at about what 15 4k hit points. Her runes are not maxed either. And I'm actually running a 2-piece effect resistance set because I don't want her to get silenced at all. So I'm running effect resistance main stats and set on here. Magic attack third. She's running defense, HP, magic attack. All right, and then the typical crit strike damage reduction with action charge speed substat. Well, gloves on her with HP. Preferably dodge gloves, but block rate works as well. Okay. She is max skilled as well. So let's go. Alright, so it looked like that first battle froze up. So here we go again. Alright, so right here, my Arendelle is a little slower than the Kalito and the rest of it. It shouldn't be a big deal because the only debuff they'll land, maybe, is the well, looks like he didn't land it. The debilitating shout that reduces the attack increase. That really is the only one that they can land. And the rest of my team goes, and you're safe. Just get your Arendelle over 300 action charge speed, and you should be okay on this level. Now, as far as the rest of the team goes, Bagnut's totems will absorb a lot of their attention. They tend to target the totems first, which is why I love Bagnut, because Josephine will waste a stun, or Eldon will waste a mana storm or something just to take out a totem. And it kind of keeps them from messing up your guys. Now, unfortunately, Nazdan Zae still hits them all, so he can actually get a few units and hit the totems as well. But one of the reasons why I want to run effect resistance well on my Aaron is because of all the AEs and stuns and stuff. So if they're not targeting the totems, I don't want my Aaron to get silenced, stunned, or whatever. Ideally, you want 170% effect resistance because they come with a 70% effect accuracy on this stage. So if you want 100%, get 100. I'm not at 100% yet. I probably could be if I finished powering up her runes, but this works. Now, if you don't have a Arendelle that's fast enough, then you might have luck with Kalito. There's a synergy with Kalito and Bagnut. So if you have Kalito fast enough to go before Bagnut, and he does his Yale that increases action charge speed of your team, Bagnut goes, casts his totem. The totem retains the action charge speed of when Bagnut cast it. So if he's buffed with Kalito and / Eldon, whatever, the totem is fixed at that point. He'll have 70% or 90% of that action charge speed permanently. So you could theoretically get a 500 action charge speed or whatever totem, and it will go all the time. And unfortunately, situations like that happen where Nazdan comes and does his AE, hits units and the totems. But sometimes he'll use his single attack or something just to take out the totem. One downside about Aaron is that she will use her heals on the totems, and unless your Bagnut is max skilled, it won't heal them at all. At max skill, though, Aaron's will heal them. The reason being is that Aaron heals for 35% of target's hit points. Well, if Bagnute is max skilled, then one of the totems has 3 hits on it. Well, 35% of that is 1 hit, so it'll heal 1 hit on it. Without max skill, though, it only has 2. 35% of that's less than 1, so it doesn't heal anything. Now, I don't know if it does anything, but Arendelle can shield the totems as well. Let's see, what else did I talk about in the first one that I missed here? Now, this is doable without having Bagnute max skilled. I was running it without him max skilled at all. I just used Bagnute primarily because the totems took the attention of the other units. I actually also had him built differently. I had his hit points really high. I had the flat hit point accessories on him with crit damage reduction, and it worked. It was just a lot slower. Wave 3. The Make It or Break It wave. Now, this wave's annoying just because of all the different stuns and silences that they have. And Varia. Bye, Gary. Oh. Bye, Elton. Oh. There we go. And apologize for the longer video. I kind of just wanted to show the team comp in its entirety. That way, you kind of watch and pick out what units would work best for you. And now it's just... Alright guys, that's my new Rune 7 comp that I use to farm. This one was a 10-minute time. It fluctuates between 8 and 10 minutes. You could probably speed it up by, swapping in Kalido, especially if you have higher leveled units than these. I've just awakened each one twice right now, or once right now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed that video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching.